has not been able to land flush, and more worrisome for the corner is the fact that his attack to the body has been non-existent.
Let me just bring up this possibility. If Margarito has withstood all of those hard right hands, is it possible that he can now do what his corner said, which is walk through him, you know he can't knock you out, and start turning this thing around?
He can continue to walk forward, but if he's not being effective with his punching output, as he gets rattled there once again by the left of Sugar Shane Mosley, it really doesn't matter if he can withstand the punches. It's a matter of him not being able to do anything to Sugar Shane Mosley offensively.
Certainly some of his power would have to have been sapped by all of the punches that he's taken. I mean, that's what Margarito is going for. Not only power, he's incredible willpower. Now, that willpower is probably still there, but it's tough when you eat that many blows.
Psychologically, he knows that so far he's been unable to do absolutely anything to...
But he's still clear. That's a good right hand. He's still clear. He's still looking forward. He doesn't look discouraged. He's just had too much speed to deal with, but here he comes. And one big punch from him might get the job done. You never know, to turn this thing around. This is his best round so far, I would think.
He landed a really good left hook to the head of Sugar Shane Mosley, who now is just leaning on him. Like just exchanging small punches there. But Shane just continuing to attempt to wear down Antonio Margarito, much like he did Ricardo Mayorga, who was supposed to be the bigger, stronger man in the ring.
That was a close fight. This is not.
That's why you never know in boxing. Who would have thought that Mayorga would have a closer fight 8 rounds in than Antonio Margarito against Shane Mosley?
A whipping right hand once again as Mosley puts on a heavy bag clinic to the stomach of Margarito. He tries to come back with a right hand. Mosley shakes it off and then delivers a right hand of his own.
Landed a great shot to the body, and now he's the one having a giggle at the expense of Antonio Margarito's punches. Haven't seen that before.
It usually means he got hurt. Both fighters taking a 5-second breather here. As Raul Caiz steps in. Slowly. Oh, left hand! Right hand! Mosley going in. He centers it. He's got him in trouble. 2 big punches. Can Margarito hold on? Mosley trying to close the show. Another big right hand. Margarito in trouble, wobbling. Mosley trying to finish it off here. 16 seconds, 15 seconds left in the 8th round. Margarito goes down.
Unbelievable drama.
And there goes Margarito to the ropes. He's still up, and there he goes. Sugar Shane Mosley. Sugar Shane Mosley.
5, 6, 7, 8. ¿Estás bien? Ok, camina, camina, camina.
Can he do it? Can he survive this round? Raul Caiz at the bell, saving Antonio Margarito after a barrage of punches.
He's done. Look at his legs. He's wobbling back to his corner. They have to take him and practically lay him over the ropes.
I think he's done because he nodded at Sugar like, well done. And I don't know if it'd be wise to send him back out.
Javier Capetillo is trying to hide Margarito from reaching Raul Caiz.
Dame el agua.
Give me the water. He's on my right. He's on my right. What Margarito's saying.
Well, he is not all right. Unbelievable drama before 20,000 unsuspecting fans who could have never envisioned this. And here it comes, the unbelievable offensive arsenal of Sugar Shane Mosley. Just too many blows. That left hook wobbled him, sent him into the ropes. And look at him follow up.
You talk about relentless. He had him there with the left hook. He saw that he was held up by the ropes, and he just kept teeing off on Margarito. And Capetillo asked Margarito, do you want me to stop this? And now Raul Caiz says, I want to see something from you, or else I'm going to stop this fight.
Raul Caiz looking intently at the champion. Antonio Margarito just had another jab right in his face. Will Mosley be cautious, or will he try to close quickly? There's another left. Margarito's done, folks. I have to believe.
Raul Caiz, I don't think will wait too long to stop the fight if he sees Margarito getting anything.
Margarito's getting damaged badly. The other big right hand. Paez is not stepping in. Margarito somehow, by sheer force of will, still up on his feet.
He's giving him a champion's chance, but Sugar Shane Mosley.
Too big. He's got to stop this fight. In comes the towel. The towel comes into the ring.
Somewhere up in heaven, Archie Moore, Sugar Ray Robinson, Jersey Joe Walcott, old-timers who upset the odds at late ages are smiling down on Sugar Shane Mosley tonight.
It was an impressive performance by a man who at his 37 years of age came out and did prove that Father Time does stand still for some. For Bernard Hopkins and Sugar Shane Mosley, Father Time did stand still, and tonight a performance for the ages as he knocks out Antonio Margarito, the most feared man at 147 pounds.
An unmitigated wipeout of Antonio Margarito here tonight, which I'm sure no one suspected. Even the most devout of Sugar Shane Mosley fans, Alan, could they have dreamed that this is what they would see in there tonight?
It's the best he's ever looked at age 37. And I also want to point out, not that it's that important, but I think that Paez was a little slow on the button because the towel came in actually before he ended it. I thought he was 4 or 5 punches too slow, just my opinion.
Look, here's the end, and I'll, as we watch this and look at, you will see Shane Mosley not miss a punch practically. Of course, I don't think he missed the right all night, Alan. But I just got the punches in the last round, 21-0 for Margarito.
That's why I thought it was too many punches. I really do.
He was about
the towel was coming in before Paez stopped it. But I don't want to take anything away from the greatness of Sugar Shane Mosley tonight. I said it about the 6th round, Rich. One for the ages. Do you concur? I mean, this will never be forgotten, this fight.
The stamp of greatness now is completely on Sugar Shane Mosley. There is no way that you can deny it. Look at him. That's your 4-1 underdog. Walking with his arms upraised to the corner.
And I mentioned I saw the towel come flying in because it was painful for me to watch, and I don't train him. I mean, here's Michael Buffer with the announcement.
The end comes at 43 seconds of round number 9. To the winner by knockout victory in one of the greatest performances of his Hall of Fame career, and once again, WBA welterweight champion of the world, Sugar Shane.
A lot of people came here tonight expecting to see a lengthy beatdown. They just didn't expect the guy that got beat down to be the one.
How long is it going to take us to learn, Rich?